Okay, what I will show you right now is an extremely cool feature that we have developed recently. That is what we call payment integration. Okay, um, until now and before this release, whenever you made a sale of the video maker, you had to enter the interface. You had to enter the details of your pack of licenses, and then you had to manually select one unused license, enter your customer information there, and then an email button came up, and you manually use that to send the email to your customers. Okay, we have now created this system, this payment integration model, that is extremely easy to configure. I will show you how to do that right now. So the system works like this. Once you have entered this model, this new product, this service that we are offering, and if you go to my profile, you will see a few new fields of information that you can enter. The first one is the PayPal button item numbers. The second one is actually a group of three. There is these three fields right here that are up to 3 email addresses that are the main address of your PayPal account. So most people will use only one. But let me show you how to enter the information on the first field. That is what could lead to some confusion if you don't know what to do. I will go to my PayPal account, and you will see that the text is mainly in Spanish. I have my account set up that way. I have just entered the option to create a new button. I need to choose the type of button that it is, and this means buy now. You should see it in English probably. I have entered a random name for the new button that I am creating, and this is important. And the next field, this one right here, is the ID of the new article that you are trying to save. It's optional, okay? PayPal doesn't require that you enter that field, but we need that field for the payment integration system to work. Okay, so select a short string, something that relates to what you are selling. Okay, select the price. I have placed $27 there, and that's it. You should save that button. So the main thing here is that that short string that you have selected is the one that you should enter in the first field on your profile. So remember, it was OBF for Online Business Factory Video Maker. Okay, if I go to my PayPal account and I select to go to my saved buttons, I see it right there. Okay, and you can tell there is the item number, the item ID. Okay, so that is basically the very first thing you need to set up. You can have additional buttons to sell the same product. The reasons to do that are, well, there are several reasons to do that. You might be thinking of selling the same product at different prices in different websites, for instance. So you can place more than one ID if you select to do so by splitting them with commas. Okay, I don't know, for instance. I will not do that right now, okay, because I don't need to, but you have the option of doing that. And well, the second thing is very straightforward. You need to enter your PayPal email address. After all that, you hit the save button. That's it. I will show you now how you should modify your PayPal button code, which is extremely simple, so you have everything ready to sell the software. Okay, so the last step that you need to take is to understand how you should modify your button code, the one that PayPal give to you, in order to make the system work. It's extremely simple. If you go to your PayPal account and you select the button that you just created, you have the option to view the source code, the HTML code that you should include. Again, we are seeing this in Spanish. You will see something like view code. Okay, so you click there and you will be taken to a screen pretty much like this one, where you can make one click here and you should save that text, because you will be using that in our site. So I will go back to the site, and again going to the My Tools option here. If you have selected to enter our payment integration program, you will see a second option in that menu, and please enter that option. And this is extremely easy. You need to go to the first box here on the left and paste the code that you just copy from PayPal. Okay, and the second thing you need to do is select here the branding that you intend to sell. Usually you will find the original Tube Raider branding, but you will probably want to sell your own branding. So select your own one here, and you will see that the code is basically the same in both halves of the screen, but one little piece of code has been inserted here that is what lets our server get notified that your sale has been made. Okay, so you can click once and copy this, and then you can paste that on your blog, on your site, on your email to your customers, whatever you want your buying button to be. Okay, so that is basically how the payment integration works. Whenever you sell the product and you receive the payment for that, our server will get notified, and the system will search and pick one of your available activation keys and send the data to your customers, so you only have to count your money and forget about the rest. I hope you like it.